Heroes Lounge thingy.
So Ragnaros is powerful on this map because both his Lava Wave almost guarantees to hit somebody, and his Meteor and his Molten Core can hit the hand-in point as well as defend and push. Ragnaros is probably probably his best map. He's most powerful. No matter what ultimate you take. I like Ragnaros a lot, and we're seeing him a lot in these games now. He's being used as a team fighter. Now, Natus Dominari are about to ban ETC, it looks like. And if they ban ETC, that's powerful. That denies a very good hero pick for...
A very, very strong tank.
Yeah. I mean, that's a very good ban.
And it's done. Ban coming up, not even anything pre-picked. I don't think they had anything planned. Maybe they're just chatting over, using the most of that 48 seconds they have to ban. But it just does not make for a very interesting video.
Well, no, what I was just saying to people in the chat there as well is thanks for staying with us. Keep returning. We're getting minor blips where we disconnect, but we will keep with this. We'll stay with the game. We're gonna get into it, and we are going to see who's winning this series here in Division 1. This could significantly impact the league as a whole for either team who wins this match. It is literally, it all comes down to this match, and this match will largely be depicted or decided based on which heroes they pick here. This is an important time, and you guys are getting disconnected, so I can only apologise. So keep returning, keep tuning. You'll see what we do. We'll see what happens here, because we're going to stick with it. You should stick with us. Muradin, there's the tank. I was thinking, if they're going to ban ETC, what tank are they going to take? And they have taken Muradin.
It does leave the Joanna, who gets value on this map. It's not like it's the worst tank going.
Yeah.
You know, you get a solid tank.
And Johanna has an unstoppable when she pops her Iron Skin, which allows her to get through Malfurion's roots. So if she's picked by Malfurion, and Tychus then uses his minigun trait to try and mow down Johanna, which he can do. He can just strip her armor off her, but it'll be ineffective because of Iron Skin. Morty, Rick and Morty. I hope you guys have seen Rick and Morty, by the way. It's such a good show. I think I've mentioned it in every stream now. Rick and Morty is just so good. Right, come on. 16 seconds here, guys. What you gonna pick? What you gonna pick? Asmodan.
That's the first time I've seen Asmodan.
Asmodan, you don't see a lot of, and I'm glad to see him. This is fantastic. Asmodan is fantastic.
And they pick up the Joanna. Called it. Jaina locked in almost instantaneously, which is French for instantaneously.
Instantaneously is a good way of saying Asmodunk. Right, so Jaina has been picked. Tychus, Muradin, Malfurion, and Ragnaros. So, Ring of Frost into Roots? Dunno, we'll find out. Johanna, Asmodan. I'm trying. Well, Johanna and Asmodan is like a beta alpha combo. That, well, sorry, I say beta and alpha. Were they as early as that? But like very, very early Heroes of the Storm, before lots of different patches, you used to see an Asmodan Johanna combo that worked really well. So, oh, hang on a sec. Oh, you got his bet in. That's cool. Yeah, I was just about to try and type to you right about to say you need to put your sum that you're betting after the amount you're betting. So Hockey Jedi has been a very good support for Natus Dominari. Be interesting to see how he gets on with the roots in this game and whether or not it's going to impact the gameplay significantly.
As impactful as lag.
Well,
see.
Hopefully they're not pausing the game constantly this time.
As you can see, Halloween's computer does not have an AMD graphics card because my Elemental Lions just look like big brown bundles of dump.
Yeah.
I've not actually seen them how they're meant to look, because every time someone plays them, they're just this weird mass that you're sitting on. But I do like the colour coordination Thrall's got going for him.
Alright, let's see.
Skirmish mid, 5 on the side of the...
Well, Ragnaros has went bottom, you see that?
Rags...
Is he going to...
The Rag and Bone Man is dodged bottom, and was he dancing? It looked like he was dancing.
No, his dance, I've been trying to work it out. I think it actually might be the Macarena. Because he does this thing where he puts his thing on the hips and then kind of turns, and I think that's what you do at the end of the Macarena. When was the last time you did the Macarena, Jabroni?
Never. I'm dyslexic.
Okay, so there's a route on Chimoto there, and it cost Gul'dan his life. I was thinking, when's he going to move as soon as that blizzard was cast? And
yep.
he stood and
I think he was trying to out Sook with that life drain. I think he was thinking, I'll be able to get this. My team's
life tap.
Life tap. No, what is it? Life drain? I thought it drains life out of people.
Yeah, I think it's called life tap.
I thought life tap was when you use your.
Oh, that's his trait to get health by killing mana. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it is life drain. Yeah.
So we're moving on to the 4-man rotations with Morden leading the charge, starting on the. You know, he leaves his team to finish clearing it. He goes and starts to make sure they don't miss any soak. And then they're going to move back up. So the birth control boys are first, and they're dismounting Joanna. Actually, they're sticking around, and now they bail.
So the 2 solo laners down here is Thrall v Ragnaros. Who's going to win that lane?
Are you asking me, or are you just asking
I'm asking
chat? It's going to be Rag and Bone Man, definitely.
Okay. Bearing in mind there's a sustain in the form of Thrall being able to heal himself with his Frost Wolf.
Am I wrong in thinking Rag can do the same with his thing that hits on the ground?
No.
Never played him, guys.
Yeah,
so.
no, he doesn't heal.
I thought he heals.
No.
Can he talent into it?
No.
Oh, what?
He gets shields.
Well, I might have to pick him up because I have no idea.
Now, there's a tremendous amount of damage from Chimoto's corruption there on Aradoval. But it wasn't enough to stop them finishing the lane clear. The rotations here by ESOX is actually quite fast, but yeah, that's the best one to hit with the stun there, is Johanna. So Shenza is trying to get to the back line. He's literally throwing himself in very deep to try and stun Chimoto, but it's not proving effective.
And this is working. They're moving up, they're clearing the lanes, and all 3 3 players on the side of ESOX are getting value from their level 1 traits from doing this.
The thing is, when you play at a kind of competitive level where, especially in First Division here, you tend to find that things like this happen where a Ragnaros and a Thrall are in a lane, and they just stay in a lane, and they basically, for most of the game, they're just facing off against each other. They're not really doing much. They just need to just soak the experience, and that's all they're doing. And you know, some people would say, "Oh, but I'm bored. I want to kind of join you in the team fights and stuff." But that would compromise your team's experience. You've got to just sit in the lane. You just got to do that, and that's what many amateur teams or amateur players seem to forget. Is that by not maximising your experience soak, you lose the ability to gain talents, you lose the ability to have more health and damage.
Gul'dan has been caught out, but
Chimoto's in trouble.
Yep, the roots came down and he had nowhere to go. He's dead.
Now, notice here, Natus interrupted the rotation by literally getting into the middle. By sitting in this location here, they were able to interrupt the enemy team, and it is now it's cost them a
quad
life.
blind there to stop the hand in. That was beautiful. This thing is beautiful.
Hit the microphone with my face. That was good.
You did
Sorry
good.
about that.
You did good.
Okay, so Shenza is getting focused here by the team, but because of his stun, he was able to stop the rock shows. All shall burn.
And they did miss a bit of soak top lane, which it's not good considering the Natus boys have picked up the level 7 Tulants.
Yeah, so they're now on a advanced talent tier, so the ESOX do not want to fight the enemy team until they have caught up, which they have now done. So it's not too bad. Notice the immediate rotation. As soon as they finish that wave, they're back down the wave. Now that's what teams should be doing. Thrall is coming up here. I don't know why he's leaving his
I
lane.
think they're gearing up for a hand. No, he's gone back.
I think it was because he saw Ragnaros out of lane. Now Ragnaros has got 21 gems there. They're
Nothing
not,
compared to the 40 Joe's carrying though. And to lose her, it would be difficult to
both
chop her down, but to
both
lose her
teams
would
can
not
hand
be.
in. Both teams can hand in, but I think Freedod is going to do it, and it's going to be the first web weaver go to
And that's exactly
Natus
what you
Dominari.
need. If you can hopefully get a pick and make them lose some coins, because I didn't see the red team, have they handed in any gems, or is that a 0? Because if you can start picking them off,
They had
there ain't no gems going.
They had 58 gems at the last second that I looked there. They had a lot of gems, yeah.
But have they handed any in? That's the question.
I think no. I think no is the answer.
Good thinking.
So gonna push this wall down, surely.
They're just gonna sit clear, and try and get the walls, like you said. Well, Ragnaros bottom lane has just stayed there. He's like, I'm gonna stay here as long as Thrall
The difficulty
does.
is it's level 9. It is level 9 for Natus. If ESOX let them get a kill, they'll end up getting ultimates, and they can domino effect into a team wipe. And that Johanna,
She's
like,
carrying an entire hand's worth of coins.
it's scary. Like, I'm frightened for her just watching her.
But yeah, the web weaver is going to be chopped down, and it's not done too much damage. But that is kind of what you want from the first hand in anyway. You got 2 walls, and in the bottom lane looks like Rag's got half of her
Nera's
slot.
just asked me something there, and I'm not sure what he's after. What's?
I think he's wanting you to remove the Joanna stuff at the side.
Oh yeah,
Easy.
sorry, I never even
Check this
saw it.
noob, I would have known that.
Oh, I'm so
Right,
sorry,
so
guys.
Joanna is getting chunked down. She gets away from the Ring of Frost, but
I think
as a counter,
I think Rock Show
is done.
Oh,
Warn me before you do that.
sorry. It was a juicy kill in favour of Natus Dominari. They managed to take Rock Show 88 as Azmodan, and with that the mid fort. That's good play there from Natus. They're now backing off because they've done what they needed to do, and they actually have enough gems to get a
They
second
just
hand.
want to stop, because look, 94 gems on the side of ESOX boys.
And there we go, a second web
If
weaver
they can
hand.
get a kill on that Joanna, that is a juicy kill with so many gems. And they'll just be
Johanna's
juicy.
out of position. What is she doing?
And she's popped her unstoppable, so now is the time to get her, because she can't get away. She's gonna get jumped
57
on.
gems.
Oh,
No,
the stun!
no.
She's been cleansed, but she's so low. She's getting away.
She's getting
no.
She got body blocked by Gitandra.
And then
No!
the ult
And
from
now another
Ragnar
70
sealed her
gems.
fate. That
Oh.
is awful.
That is 127 gems.
I feel so bad, man. That's
Ah.
not what you need.
Was that how much? Am I right? Sorry, it was 50 plus 70. 57 plus. Oh, it's just too many gems. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Sorry guys, that was horrific. Okay, so Gul'dan's just Shimoto's keeping the
Oh,
wow. Rock Show gets an ancestral
Back
healing,
into it.
but the molten core is too much. The swing and the meteor strikes come down on top of him. Yo Devil's out of position here a little. I think he's gonna get. Oh, and he's popped. Okay. Shenza manages to get away after doing that.
So that is 2 forts, top and mid, have fallen. They've got 41 gems, and now the
gosh.
ESOX boys don't even have enough for a hand in. They're just gonna have to soak.
I
like
honestly, in
crazy.
very few games do you get to see 120 gems dropped in 2 seconds, and that is what we just saw. That was Natus Dominari showing the world why they are
The best team in the world.
the birth control team.
Because they can, yeah.
Oh,
there goes
and
Thrall.
there's another kill on
He gets
Thrall.
Rudy to stand there and take it like a man.
Now, their Johanna is trying to catch up, but I just Rock Show's doing what he does. But you know, let's just have a quick look at his talents there with Azmodan. So, Taste for Blood quest, trying to get up to 500, and he's got the faster cast speed. He's got Black Hole. I don't know if he's going to have enough damage to slam dunk people to death late game. Certainly not with the position of his quest. Well, it's halfway, but he would need another 10 minutes of gameplay, which I don't think ESOX are going to be able to survive at this stage.
If they get another hand in, that's 3 hand-ins to none, and they have enough gems to do so. I mean...
Well, the ESOX have 20 gems, and... I don't know what to say. I was basically saying, like, they could maybe go bottom and hand them in, but it's not enough, so there you go. And you know what? Shenza as a Muradin is doing a great job of setting up the plays here by jumping in. Was that a cleanse and an iron skin, or was that just iron skin?
Oh, he's
the ancestral healing saves Chimoto, and that could be instrumental into saving this team fight.
The earthquake is dropped as more of a get out of
what do you call it? Globe of Annihilation is thrown from Rock Show, but it isn't enough to guarantee Titus's death. It's now or never. If ESOX want to go and try and get some kills, now is the time. They're going to have to do it.
Yeah, they've managed to keep. They've lost 3 forts, but they've kept up with the XP quite well.
Well, that's it. It's Division 1, man. These teams can turn stuff around, and I would love to see that right now. But this is going to be another hand in. The Bedman gets it in. Well done, Ragnaros. 3rd round of Web Weavers goes to...
Joanna has popped her unstoppable, but that just means she is open for a... Her what?
No, it's just I went, 3rd round goes to, and then I never said it. Oh, Molten Core comes out, 1 big swipe, and Asmodan goes down. Rockshow's dead.
The team are so nailed, but this guy is absolutely wrecking 4 heroes.
Wow.
He comes out
the meteor! Oh my
attack.
gosh, he gets Gul'dan. Chimoto is dead.
We need some pops for this.
3
pops.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Why do you sound so uncomfortable with that? Okay, so here we go. Yo Devil's trying to heal
Ring
his
of Frost,
team, but...
dude. Sorry, Joanna, that is just not what you need. But it's just I don't think the ESOX guys are playing bad. It's just these birth control boys have just played so good.
Yeah. For those of you that have just tuned in, that are watching, we discovered that the Latin description of Natus Dominari actually stands for birth control, so that's why we keep calling them that. They thought it meant born to dominate, born to control, and born to dominate, but it doesn't mean that.
It just means not born at all.
I was never born, that's what it means. So, they've got Web Weavers pushing bottom, and they've got Web Weavers pushing top. Can you show us the Asmodan stacks? Nera is asking. He has got reasonably far with that quest. He is actually sitting at
158.
Yeah, 185.
250.
316 bonus damage, which isn't too bad, but I mean, he really needs to finish that quest.
And the other question is now, can you remove that? Oh, you managed!
Yeah,
nice
there
one,
you
man.
go. There you go. See this production values. It's only the fact that the stream kept cancelling because of weather issues and things. So now this looks like a boss play.
Or is it a bait? A boss bait?
Is it a debate, or is it a meme?
Are they baiting? Are they baiting the?
Oh, surely with the Tychus pulling spins. All right, here we go. Gul'dan's in trouble, but excellent cleanse comes in to save his life. He needs to get a corruption out. Thrall goes down. Ragnaros has been killed by the Globe of Annihilation. Tychus is taking some serious damage, but he's also doing some serious damage.
Horrify comes out and
Horrify saved
don't
people's
get the
lives.
kill on Tychus.
Asmodan's in trouble.
Muradin's going so deep for this kill, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, it's going to happen, I think.
You think it's going to happen?
Yeah, Unstoppable's cast by Johanna. Muradin.
He's going. Oh,
how is he still alive? The action is split. The action is split.
Nice.
Asmodan
10 out of
goes
10.
down. So well done to Muradin. He is happy with that, and with that kill, the Natus Dominari are splitting off. Are they going to do what some teams think they always should do and just immediately go for boss? I don't think they're going to.
I think that's what the ESOX...
If there was ever a time for ESOX to get a hand in, it's now.
But it won't do anything. It'll only help them, which is not what you
It'll
need.
give them the breathing space they needed to try and get some experience here and just win a team fight. You, better than I, know that you can turn a game from this point and win it, because we did that against the Abathars.
We weren't winning them. We were letting them have it. It was. We were lulling them into full sound security by just feeding kills.
That Muradin went with give him the axe, and that gives you consecutive stuns, and that was why he was able to catch that Muradin, the Azmodan as he was running there. Oh, she's in trouble. What's Johanna going to do here? She's not going to walk into the blizzard for a start. That's good.
That's some Division 1 stuff right there.
That is what's going on. Shenza's hiding, waiting for his opportune moment. Ragnaros is kind of out of position. I think he knows it, and Gul'dan's going to punish him for it. No
death though. He knew his.
They're going for the hand in instead. They know what's important, and they're trying to do it.
I just wish they could get this. That's the thing. They could turn this game. They need to get a hand in before.
They're missing one gem.
Gets level.
This
20.
is a criminal state of affairs. They are missing one gem, and Gul'dan's going very far back to get it. He's got Chimoto. You have 3 gems. Get them in there. Oh, ESOX, I want you to get this hand in.
But the birth control boys are going to sense desperation to get this hand in.
Oh, here we go. Thrall is used his earthquake.
Instant comes down.
This is amazing. What a turn of events. And Shenza's just been stunned. Yo Devil's Rhaegar is in and about. Chimoto is. They're kind of being split, though. I don't like this split. They've changed. They knew that they were focusing the tank, and they've changed targets. They're now moving on to Tychus. Thrall is now dead, but Johanna gets the Tychus kill, turning on to Ragnaros. Changing focus. I feel like they should keep up with this. I don't think they should
Would his molten
disengage.
core reach one of the hand-in points?
Yes,
so?
it will. It'll reach them both if he goes for a
This
mate.
is beautiful. I really.
This is going to be awful. He's got one chance to do it.
Oh, that's so brutal. That is incredible.
Gul'dan's going top. Oh, this is
guy.
awful. Oh my gosh. This is awful.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What? Molten core.
That is some value from Ragnaros. That's.
No, he's now out of position. Oh, give him the axe. He's going to continue the stuns. Rhaegar's coming in to save him.
But that's give Johanna the time to turn in, and they've got
hand it in. ESOX for the first time in the game. It's 17.5 minutes. Get
if
the web weaver.
If Mordin and Rag can get out of here without dying, then they did
the
exactly
corruption
what they
with
had to
affliction. Was it affliction?
do.
Yes, ruinous affliction manages to get the Muradin, and that is some good value right here.
Rag managed to stall out for so long that Tychus is back before the web weavers have even properly spawned. If they could have got out of that with Mordin, they would have been a 5-man back again. That was an incredible stall from Rag, but yeah, it does seem that the death ain't what you need.
The first web weaver is now approaching bottom lane to try and take the fort, whilst the team 5-man push down the mid fort. What a turn of events! Did you see this coming, Jabroni?
I did not. But there's so much XP to be had on this side of the ESOX boys.
Yeah.
Because 3 forts and the web weavers are pushing them all.
Yeah.
And now it's getting pushed to the keep. I mean, this is a comeback of all
comebacks.
Hey, what?
Oh, come on! What's that? Turo?
Come on!
Oh, and Ragnaros goes down. Wow. Gitandra is managing to get out of the Odin's AoE damage there, but the team gets hit. Chimoto manages to anticipate, to give him the axe, and gets out of damage. Right now, is he dropping? Earthquake is dropped.
But Mordin can jump out of there. There, he's gone. The earthquake is not ideal to hit on the Mordin, I guess. But
a tremendous amount of ruinous affliction comes down on.
They
almost killed Hockey Jedi.
Mordin
if he comes back in, they could.
Thrall's been rooted.
The storm shield comes down from Malfurion,
and Mordin uses him to heal. I think.
They're now realising I don't think they're going to get a kill, and they're backing off. But a tremendous amount of minions are applying pressure on top keep. If they were allowed to stay, they might actually get top keep. Oh, could this happen? Could they happen? Are they going to get top keep? And they get top keep. The first keep in the game actually goes to ESOX. I did not see that coming. Wow. What a turn of events. Oh, that's exciting. Jesus.
Could you tap up talents? a sec, my dude.
Let's do it. I mean, Nera is
Let's
actually
see.
commenting here in the chat that he thinks Thrall should have went for Sundering over Earthquake in this point. However, I disagree on the basis of, at level 20, Earth and Shields, which he didn't go for,
You gotta get out
gives
of it.
his entire team shields.
It's in the name.
It's in the name! And it allows the pulse. I mean, with every pulse, you're getting heals as well. It's like healing and shields. It's very OP, I feel.
So no team
It's a
has enough
sustain.
to hand in, which
They've got 12. No, they don't. You're
They
right,
don't.
You're right.
I'm good at maths.
I'm less
Good.
good at maths, better at English, which is impossible.
Right.
Right.
So it's level 21 versus 21. The Ring of Frost comes down to negate the earthquake.
There was a silence there for, I think, Twilight. No, it couldn't be Twilight Dream.
The value from Bolt there, you saw it. He's still alive because of that bolt. He just bolted out from top right and now he's dead. Okay, maybe not. But
It looked like Twilight Dream was used with
Rhaegar's
Malfurion,
dead,
but
and so it's a 3v4.
oh my god, that damage
But
that went down there by Chimoto. If Chimoto gets another corruption out, he'll kill people.
They want this to drag on because Malf can just heal everybody up.
He's got so much hit. He's got so much
While
mana.
Rhaegar
You're right.
is dead, there's not much going to be happening. So I think they're wanting to press the action.
Wow. Well, I just.
I know they go back to defend their keep. They
Yeah.
don't want to
Now,
lose another
did
keep.
you
to
see
minions.
what was interesting at the beginning of that fight? Malfurion threw out his Twilight Dream, and they interrupted it. I think the Condemn from Johanna actually stopped him, and then he had to go on a 10-second cooldown before he could do it again. But when he deployed it second time round, I think that was it. Okay, so they hand in. Not enough to win the hand in, but getting the camp seemed more effective, and that is the difference in teams at this point. They chose to get rid of their gems, which effectively did nothing, whereas Natus went for the camp and at least have something to show. Team are grouping. Just continue it. So it is literally even on experience at this point. You can see here.
Noob, it's 21-22.
But you can see here that their top experience soaker has been Jaina, which is, surprising. Okay, so are they going to go for the camp or?
Ooh, are they doing
This
another
looks
boss
like
bait?
this looks like a boss bait. This looks like a boss bait.
Boss bait.
That was a horrific sound effect, which I can only assume was you getting excited and clapping your hands very quickly.
So that was not a boss bait. Were they checking to see if the boss was being
Yeah.
done?
Oh, and the fight's been initiated, but it is
Avatar has
Shinza.
been popped and cleansed, but as soon as he's cleansed, he just jumps the back line.
And Iron Skin's already been used, so he can't get out of. Oh, can he? Yes.
That
Thrall.
is a dead Thrall. He
Thrall.
was wanting to run in, use his earthquake, but he still had 7 seconds on the cooldown.
That was bad timing for not having Earthquake. And I think that's a hand in.
Oh!
Interrupt! Yes! Not enough of an interrupt though, it's just one thing.
You got excited, and they still did it. Right, what do you think?
Do you see this, by the way? Their team captain, Fredod, right? He's still in lane soaking. He's just trying to get as much experience as he can.
To get the MVP.
Well, it's also because killing the minions here pushes your
Web weavers, and you don't want the cannons doing because the cannons are going to do more damage to the web weavers than you'd want.
Okay, so it looks like
Cannons? Catapults. That's what I meant.
The Winions, as Nera calls them. Now let's see. How's this going to go? They're saying, oh well, Thrall was in too deep. Molten Core. Here it goes.
Pop too early or happy enough for that?
Everyone's happy with that.
I mean, yeah, it means you're going to get your keep. But
See,
I think they're playing the safe game.
I normally like to keep the Molten Core for stealing their keep and then doing a massive AoE swing on them. Oh, Earthquake goes down. Ancestral healing on Rockshow.
It hits Rhaegar, but there's not any follow-up on him.
Malfurion is down. That's going to be powerful for the defense.
Jane is dead as
Fredod
well.
is being killed. Ragnaros is going down here. And Gitandra is feeling powerful. He's going to go in and use his Frostwolf stacks to get his health back. But Chimoto's going in deep. If Shenza turns with Give Me an Axe, he could deal some damage.
That might be the turning point. That's incredible. What an
We
amazing idea.
saw it coming.
What an amazing idea.
I don't know what Johanna's going to do here. She's cut off from her team. And They don't have the burst to mess with that. Oh, they're going for it anyway. Did he miss his asthma dunk there? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if he should have stuck around that long.
This is difficult. This is difficult because what they're
The
going to
mana
do?
for Muradin. Oh, they go for
boss.
boss.
They have to.
That's good on the side of the birth control boys, because that could have been game over if
They've got like 20 seconds. They need to do this or die.
if Gul'dan
It is
hadn't
fast.
chased as far as he did, the Tychus wouldn't have got
Rockshaw's
killed.
coming up to add the damage, but he needs to be fast. He needs to be faster than that.
Yeah, it's real slow boss for level 23. This is crazy.
This is going to be. Oh, this is it. This is the game right here. Make it or break it. They don't have.
They're
Thrall's not-
2v4 and they're not dead yet. He's a waiting fall. He's
They got the
down
Tychus
now.
down.
But the Ring of Frost to the silence, and
This
oh
is
my
horrific.
god!
Rhaegar's running for
Rhaegar's
his life.
stunned, he's not doing it! Oh my god!
what?
And the boss is maimed.
It's a
so
free
it's
boss.
A free boss. They could just march and finish.
That's it. That is the finale to our Division 1 game right there. Wow. 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 Jesus.
That
Blah,
was
blah,
decent.
blah. By the way, ESOX is just part of their name. It's ESOX Common Terror is the name. For people that were asking about the name of the TV. Here we go, Ragnaros Molten Core. I like to do that on the keeps, like he's just on there to bed, man. And he's making a mockery of Chimoto here, trying to kill him. Boss is coming in. They're not messing. Natus are going for the core rather than spinning in circles and dancing like I tend to do when it's this much of a finish. There's 19 seconds until Johanna's back. So I think this is it. This is the third game in this series.
Birth control boys get it.
Birth control boys win. And that brings us to the finale. Wow. So, we're going to have to go speak to them about